What is up, everybody? It's Reverse TV here today. Breaking news: Sony just announced their PlayStation Plus. This Project Spartacus, it was called before, the PlayStation Plus. What was it called? PlayStation Plus Essential, Extra, and Premium services, which is pretty much combining PlayStation Plus that we already have already and PlayStation Now together. Which a lot of people speculated, but now it's official. And it's just this is one thing that is stopping us from being extremely great. And it's not the day and date thing. A lot of people are saying I gotta be a day and date. That's kind of true. Which it's not. That's not a really. I mean, that's kind of a big deal, but not really that big of a deal. The biggest thing I'm upset is this thing is that you gotta stream these games. You gotta stream these classic games that they were talking about, like the PS3 games, the older style games, the PS1, PS2. Like these games you gotta stream, and that is so whack. Like, you would think Sony, who is they definitely see what people see on social media, and they see one of the biggest complaints we have with the PS Now service is that you gotta stream the games. People don't like streaming games, rather just download them. And you think they would do that? Like, what's up with the Sony? Why can't I just download your games? Why can't I download the PS2, the PS1, and the PS3 games to my PS5? What's up with the streaming nonsense? Nobody wants to stream video games. Apparently, Sony still hasn't got that memo, but this is their new service, their new PlayStation Plus service. So the basic benefits is what we have already with the PS Plus service: $10 a month, $24 quarterly, and $6 yearly. So the same thing, pretty much. The extra tier gives you a catalog up to 400 of the most enjoyable PS4 and PS5 games, including blockbuster hits from our PlayStation Studios catalog and third-party partners. Game was an extra tier downloadable for play, so it's like the mid-level tier. $15 a month, so the same pass as Game Pass. Interesting. $40 quarterly, so every three months, and you have $100 yearly. Then you have the premium service, so it's the highest tier. All the benefits from the previous tiers, as of $340 additional games, including PS3 games available via cloud streaming. Trash. A catalog of beloved classic games and both streaming and downloadable options from the original PlayStation, PS2, and PSP generations. But I'm pretty sure you gotta stream these. Yeah, it says some download options, but this is kind of whack. Like, I would love to be able to play PSP games, PS2 games, and the original PlayStation games if I could download them. But they want you to stream this nonsense, so this is a big L in my opinion. I mean, sure, the price is $18 monthly, $50 quarterly, and $100 yearly. So I mean, the value for a yearly thing isn't too bad, but it's like, who wants to stream games? I'm not a fan of that. I'm definitely not a fan of that. I'm not liking that whatsoever. But let's see what people got to say about this, because I am only one person with a opinion. Let's see what other people got to say about this. The pricing on PlayStation Plus Premium is higher than Xbox Game Pass on a monthly basis, but cheaper on an annual basis, and PS3 games is still streaming. It's the pass for me. Yeah, that whole streaming thing makes me not a fan of this. If you legit change this from streaming to download, I'll be a big fan of this service, and I'll probably have this service along with Game Pass, but since they want you to freaking stream the games, I'm not a fan. This is just stupid. I'd rather just buy a PS3 and play these old PS3 games at this point. Wow, it's really combining PS Now and PS Plus. This is such a non-story, shaking my head. PS3 games will be available via stream. This is the Will Smith Oscar slap. Okay. PS3 games available via cloud streaming? Yeah, no thanks. Most people got the same sentiment. A lot of people are not liking the streaming nonsense. People don't want to stream video games. It's fine streaming a movie like on Netflix or Hulu, but nobody wants to stream a video game. Nobody wants to do that. I don't know why they didn't get the memo from all the backlash they got before, but apparently they still haven't learned yet. So Sony takes a huge L with this announcement. Guess I'm staying with the basic. The service is trash. Yeah, I might stay with the basic too. I think there was something else too, like they're giving you games. They're giving you like the hottest new games as well. I was seeing something about that earlier. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Okay, here we go. So the new extra and premium tiers represent a major evolution of PlayStation Plus. With these tiers, our focus is to ensure that hundreds of games, blah blah blah. At launch, we plan to include titles such as Death Stranding, God of War, Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Mortal Kombat 11, and Returnal. I mean, so that's pretty cool too. That you get these great games, these great first-party games like Miles Morales and Returnal, which was a fairly recent game. So that's pretty cool. But I'm not feeling, like I said before, the whole streaming thing makes this a no-go for me. It's just terrible. Let's see. Add trophies to PSP, PS1, and PS2 games. They're pretty cool, but once again, you gotta stream them. Let's see. While I don't care anything about the cloud stream, I want to see a list of the games you can download for both extra and premium. Need details on that. Yeah, I'd rather just show us what games you can just download at that point to make us see if it's worth buying or not. The top tier is $100 a year. That's cheaper than $108 you pay with Game Pass Ultimate, which I think is a better service with day and date, but you're paying less, so I don't expect the same. What they're offering sounds good, though. Doable. Okay. I had the lowest of expectations, and I'm still disappointed. That's pretty funny. Game Pass is shaking right now. Give me a break. Yeah. It could legit be a Game Pass comparator if you can actually download the games, but Sony is just taking a major L with this nonsense. Like, why won't they allow you to download the games? Just weird. It's just so stupid. Those prices are crazy, and streaming the games rather than downloading doesn't add much worth for it to me either. A lot of people got the same sentiment, pretty much, is what I'm saying. It's finally here, Spartacus. Yeah, we finally get their big reveal, and it's very underwhelming. Extremely underwhelming at that. Hopefully PS5 games day one. Alright, let's hear it, fanboys. No one cared about PS Now enough to give it the time of day. Suddenly everyone loves this and it's the best thing. Go on. I don't think I've seen too many people congratulate this service so far. Most of the comments are pretty negative, so I know he's talking about here. PS3 games still only streaming, which makes, like I say, they had several years of hearing people backlash about PS Now being the whole streaming nonsense. But you think they would change it, but nope. Same old BS from Sony. It's just depressing. This was just as bad as I feared. Thumbs down. Let's go. Fire. Really? This is a fire announcement right here. Here are the Spartacus details. What is this? This week is about to go down. I mean, Spartacus will destroy Game Pass, and Phil Spencer slaps Jim Ryan. Okay. Game Pass slaps PlayStation Spartacus. These are some crazy memes. Jeez. These people are all fast with these memes. With the whole Oscar thing just happened. They're definitely fast with the memes. I'm so excited for this. Okay, so you got a few people, like it says W. A few people excited about this. I'm definitely not, though. No Ragnarok news. Game Pass is better. What the F is this? Bring back PlayStation Home. That was a terrible. Who wants to use PlayStation Home? Really? No, they can keep that. The service can stay. Stay dead at this point. Just guys, so you put the sleeping effect. Okay. OMG, really? Yeah, nobody is liking this. Let's see what people send this other post right here. What a huge L. Imagine paying for backwards compatibility. Wonder which narrative they're going to come up to spin this in the stables. So it's worse than Game Pass, but costs nearly double. Ponies right now. Awful. Xbox repairing a comment L. PS3 games only available via streaming. Seriously, same level with GTA Plus. I mean, kind of. It's just. I just don't know what they're doing with Sony, to be honest. It's just some weird decisions going on at Sony. This is definitely a major L in my opinion. So it's like, I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. I'm gonna include it right here. No real reason to keep going. It's like this service is terrible. They still stuck with the stupid streaming content for video games. Digitally, you download the games like most people want to do, but I don't know. Just seems like some weird decisions being made at Sony. Well, you can literally see people feedback on social media. So why would you continue with the streaming nonsense? It just makes no sense. But Sony, hold this L. People say this is going to destroy Game Pass. Oh, it's going to destroy Game Pass. You could have possibly did that if you changed the streaming nonsense. You could have possibly been major competition for Game Pass, but this is not the good. This is not the look right here. So I'm just going to avoid this until unless there's like some amazing games you can download. But other than that, I'm just going to avoid it. Just stick with the basic service right now. But definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Do you think this is a major win for Sony with this new service? Or do you think it's a major L? Let me know your thoughts down below with this new PlayStation Plus tier list they got right here. So definitely want to see your thoughts down below. If you'd like this video, as always, thanks for watching and peace.